Hello and welcome to my video presentation for my CLI Data Gem Assessment project for Flatiron School. This is my Seekingalpha program. I have opened up with my GemSpec file where I have added two dependencies to the GemSpec file. The first was spec.add_development_dependency pry. The second was spec.add_dependency nokogiri. I am going to close my GemSpec file and open up my libraries and environment file. Here I have require open-URI. I have also require nokogiri and required pry. The file folders that my program will need to run and interact with, I have require relative, the pathway for the version file, require_relative, the pathway for my articles file, require_relative, the pathway for my CLI file, require_relative, the pathway for my long_scraper file, and lastly, require_relative, the pathway for my short scraper file. Here I will open up or access the CLI file, which is the interface the user will be using as they interact with my program. The first method is the long_short method, which will display to the user Seekingalpha stock trading articles. Here it will ask the user to enter the number 1 for long articles or the number 2 for short articles. Here I have a loop. If exit is not entered, it will downcase the input, and if 1 is entered, it will initialize the long_call method. If 2 is entered, it will initialize the short_call method. If neither exit nor 1 nor 2 are entered, the program will put out not sure what you want, enter the number 1 for long articles, the number 2 for short articles, or exit. If number 1 is entered, the long_call method is ran. Here it will open up my longscraper.new.make article_articles and will put out Seekingalpha long stock trading articles. Here it will run then the start method. The start method asks what number of articles the user would like to see. It strips it down to an integer and then goes to the print_articles method. The print_articles method, the number that the user inputs, it will then add 9 additional articles to the list. And it will put out the list. For instance, if the user entered number 1, it would put index 1, Roman numeral 1, the title of that article, and the stock symbol. It will then do the same thing for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going back into the CLI, once those 10 articles are displayed, it will ask what article number would you like more information on. Here, again, the article, we get the input from the user, where we will go to articles and find that input to an integer, and it will actually print out the article information using the print_article method. The print_article method displays the article's title across the top. It will then put out the stock symbol, the author, and the website URL. Once that information is displayed, it will ask the user, would you like to read another article, yes or no? The input again from the user is in downcase, which means if the user types in a capital Y or a capital N, or a lowercase y or a lowercase n, it is still just a Y and an N. Y is entered, meaning for yes. It goes back through the process all over again with the start method. Else, it would be no, and the ending greeting is check back later for more articles. That is the CLI in a nutshell. Here I will open up the long underscore scraper file where we're actually scraping the information for getting the page, get underscore page method. We're using Nokogiri, HTML, we're opening, and this is the website of where the long ideas are located in Seekingalpha. Here we have the scrape underscore articles underscore index. This will populate the list of article names and stock symbols of the 10 articles that I explained earlier in the CLI. It will make the articles here by the scrape underscore articles underscore index dot each do r, and then it goes into articles to populate this information for new underscore from index underscore page r. And going in that particular section of articles, here we will find that I have my attribute accessors, stock symbol, title, author, and URL. We have a method here, self.new from index page, where we have the listing location of the stock symbol, the location of the title, the location of the author, and the location of the website URL to scrape that information from. Here we have the initialize method for each 4 of those proponents of each article, the stock symbol, the title, the URL, and the author. We then have the information for all that it will populate the information on. We also have the helper method self.find ID. This helps when the user inputs their information number. This helps the system locate this is the article that user wants more information on. And then we have the def title, where if we have the title, display it. If not, this is the location of the title using the scraping mechanism. We also have that same for the stock symbol. If it has a stock symbol, display it. If not, this is where that stock symbol is located. And then we have the doc. This is the document. If the document is not there, this is where we can find that document. This is the conclusion of the video. Thank you very much for watching my Seekingalpha video presentation. Have a good day.